Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you about Bank Rank Checkmate in chess. This is a good way, Bank Rank Mate is a good way to win against new to chess and beginners, and this is how to simply explain it. Let's get into the video. Alright, so as you can see, there's a rook and a king in this example. And this king is shouldered by his own pawns like this, and the only moves he can go is here and here. And if you put the rook right here, wait a second. If you put the rook right here, this is checkmate because the king can't go anywhere on the spot, but he still can't go anywhere here. That's called Bank Rank Checkmate, and I have another couple of examples right here. There are different variations of it, and I'll show you from easiest to hardest. So I'll show you some examples right here right now, and I'm gonna click on setup position. For example, let's see, so king here, couple of pawns, bishop, knight, yeah, so everything's standard. And then let's put the king here, and now what's gonna happen is we're gonna put a rook on this side. And then we are going to put, like, let's say a bishop right here, and then a rook right here. Oh, and how about I have a little trick for you. Here, now remove this thing, and right here I have a trick for you. So solve this puzzle. How does black get checkmated into right here? What is a trap that you can do for black right here? So one thing that you might have saw is that this knight is free. So after you take with the bishop, he takes, and then you take with the rook, and then you're gonna be up a knight. So take, and take. But now the problem is that, you see, before this rook came here, it was controlling this diagonal, and then the black rook couldn't come here. And now be careful with these moves, because now that the black rook can come here, and then your only move is here, and then that's checkmate. So that's very simple. And I want to show you a different variation. So I'll just refresh this page right here, and I'll show you something harder. Alright, let's put this right here, put this right here, put this, and this. Actually, wait, so I want to show you something. So imagine there's a queen here. Wait, oh, let's see. So let's put, for example, let me do this. Alright, so in this example right here, you think that if we put the rook here, it's not going to be checkmate. But if the king has two pawns and you have a rook, that's not going to be Bank Rank Mate because the king can still come here. But if it's like this with the queen, it's totally different, because then this is checkmate and the king cannot go to this square. Alright, I'll show you a couple of more examples, and then I will not tell you. So let's put, what if this happens? So imagine this, you're playing a game, and then you are in this position. What do you play right here? It's white's. Wait a second, I need to put kings. Until it works. Here, boom, boom. Here, here, and then a rook here. Now, how do you win right here in two moves? You can win right here by, so I want you to pause the video right now and solve this little puzzle. Alright, so correct. So you guessed it correctly. So we play right here, and even though we sacrifice our queen, so we see this is not Back Rank Checkmate because the rook is here. And then, only when they take, you have right here, Back Rank Checkmate. So sometimes it's okay to sacrifice the queen. Alright, I'll show you another example in just a minute. Alright, so this looks a little different because I didn't want to set up this whole position. But what is mate in 2 right here? Now you see this bishop right here? It is controlling this diagonal, so it's controlling all of these squares. And you see that the king cannot move here. So this is already good. This is already progress. Now you see, what move can you play? Can you do Back Rank Checkmate? No. Why? Because the rook will just take. Then you see, will it work? Because do you have doubled something? It doesn't matter, it's a rook or queen. Do you have something? You do. Because then the correct move is come here, and then after he takes, only then you take. And he cannot take back with anything. You really gotta make sure that he cannot take back with anything. And this is checkmate. Can't be on this file and can't go here. That is, yeah, that's checkmate. Let me do these guess puzzles right here. Yeah. Now let's go back to my here. Let's go. And right here I have one more. It's this can be a really tough one. So if you don't like hard things, just exit out of it. I'm joking. Please don't. Please watch the whole video. So imagine this. So it's just a normal game of chess. Here. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're just randomly playing, right? Then you're gonna put the second one here. And then you're gonna put, let's see. Alright, so right here, this is the hardest one. What move? This is a trap right here that you can set. So imagine it's this position. This is probably not gonna happen in real life, but imagine it's like this. And you have a knight. You see they're attacking your knight. And when you see that, and you see that the king is shouldered by its own pawn, so you're gonna try and do back rank mate like this then. So you see that you're gonna lose the knight, right? So you don't want to probably do that. But if you go away with the knight, nothing's gonna happen. And he might even the game, and you're still gonna win probably. But yeah, it's not gonna be as fast and successful. So you're gonna really surprise your new to chess player when you go back with the rook, or in front if you're in like right on the square. Go in the back, and your opponent is going to take this knight, and then oopsie daisy, they get checkmated. That is right. That is how you checkmate them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. I hope you learned today what is Back Rank Mate. Use this in your games. It's going to help you a lot. Please like and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.